A Scottish firm has won a £330 million subcontract to build periscopes for a new fleet of nuclear submarines, while a defence minister said she would be utterly astonished if the contentious Trident system was scrapped following a review. BAE has handed Glasgow-based Thales UK the subcontract to produce the next generation of periscopes and sonar systems to be used by 4 new Dreadnought nuclear submarines. The SNP has repeatedly called for the weapons system, based on the Clyde, to be scrapped, with First Minister Nicola Sturgeon describing it as immoral and a massive waste of money. The £330 million combat system masts will be developed and manufactured in Govan, while the new Dreadnoughts will enter service at Faslane in the early 2030s. Defence Minister Annabel Goldie has welcomed the new subcontract and backed the Trident system, which is subject to a review. Speaking on the BBC's Good Morning Scotland programme, she said, "The review will have to take place and come to its conclusions, but I would be utterly astonished if there was any suggestion that we should reconsider that. The success of the deterrent is obvious. It is an essential part of our global alliances, not least in NATO, where remember we are not just the biggest defence spender in Europe, we are the second biggest defence spender in NATO. That deterrent is an important component of stability throughout the global territory." Baroness Goldie said there are clearly significant opportunities for forms north of the border with Scotland to become the single home of the entire Royal Navy submarine fleet later this year. She added, "This subcontract win by Thales clearly demonstrates the importance of the £31 billion Dreadnought programme to UK and Scottish industry. Indeed, Thales, formerly Barr & Stroud, and their Glasgow-based engineers have supplied all of the Royal Navy's periscope, and now optronic mast, needs for over 100 years. That is a relationship we prize." The sonar system will be developed at the Thales sites in Somerset and Cheshire. The contract will create 170 jobs and secure 350 more across the UK, including 35 in Glasgow. Meanwhile, the First Minister has opened a £22 million factory that will produce aircraft parts in Prestwick, creating more than 100 jobs. The Spirit Aerosystems project, on behalf of Airbus, involves the first commercial use in the UK aerospace sector of a new, lightweight composite material technology which will reduce emissions and lower costs, key priorities for the aviation industry. Ms. Sturgeon said, "Spirit Aerosystems exemplifies how investment in research and development drives innovation and creates high-quality jobs. Today's opening provides Prestwick with a world-class composite manufacturing facility and increases Spirit's ability to secure additional work on the next generation." For more on this story, visit the news article link.